Good morning, everybody. So, before I even get started, I'm going to do a challenge on May 10th. And this challenge, everyone's welcome to come. So, share this, like it. I'm doing a challenge. We're all doing it together. And the challenge, I'm actually working on the specifics of it. It's going to focus on your mind, your body, and your business. Because when you can get those three things right, life gets a heck of a lot easier. So that's what that's going to come down to. Hey, what's up, Robbie? How you doing, brother? So today I want to talk about my light workers. And this is actually going to be one of the easiest messages for me because my brain works in a way where I know we delete, we distort, and we delegate things. That's just what our brains do. Since I'm aware that my brain does that, I'm always going internal, external, internal. I'll talk about that some other time. That's not today's topic. Today's topic is my light workers. Show up for yourself. That's it. Show up for yourself. What does that mean? So I have one of my clients, and he wants to start exercising again. And he wants to start exercising because he knows if he does it, it will show up in every asset of his life, from his relationships, from him feeling better about himself, from his confidence, from his character. He just feels better all around when he exercises. And so we're going through that obstacle. And I will say this, he started. And the start is sometimes the hardest thing to do because when you start, you realize how far away you are. You realize what you've done to yourself. Now, with that being said, shame, guilt, fear, doubt, uncertainty, all great things if you allow them to be. Just like happy, joy, love, fulfillment, confidence, competence, all great feelings if you allow them to be. If you hold on to the feelings that you're having and you're completely attached to the feeling, you will be screwed. If you do not, and you accept a feeling is just a part of the process, you will win. Because if you can accept the feelings part of the process, you will go through your process. And so to my light workers, I'm asking you, what process do you have to go through to experience what you want to experience? And no, it's not supposed to be an easy answer or even an easy journey. It's supposed to be a process that you go through, a transformation that you go through, and a challenge that you go through. And if you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable, you should, but it should feel good. Uncomfortability is a spice of life. It helps us grow and stretch into what we need to grow and stretch into. So this person that I had exercise one time, I told him it within a week's amount of time, I wanted him to get 3 sets of 1 minute squat. That was it. 3 sets of 1 minute squat. He ended up doing 47 squats, and he was proud that he did it. And it was sad how much he was hurting after doing it. Something so simple. That is the process, though. And the second we act on our process, we know where we're at. And when we can know where we're at, we can know what we have to do to get to where we want to go. Until action happens, nothing works. It's literally one of the hardest lessons, a lesson a lot of people run from, even in the personal development world, because personal development, it has its place, and I'm about personal development. I coach on personal development, but people take the dopamine hit, right? And feel like, yeah, I'm going to do this thing. And then the action doesn't happen. The action doesn't happen. And without the action, nothing happens. Without the action, character building doesn't happen. Without the action, you don't see who you can become. And without the action, you don't see who you are. And so the reason I said this message was such an easy message to me is because I'm talking to a specific person, a light worker. Because I'm about light workers playing a high elevated game. Because when the light workers play the game they're supposed to play, the world shows up in the way that it needs to show up. You know you have a good heart, you know you have a good soul, and you know it's up to you to take the actions that you need to show up for people, to love people in ways other people can't do it. And you know who I'm talking to. And so today, show up for yourself. Because when you show up for yourself, you show up for others. And when you show up for others, it's the greatest feeling in the world. That's what it takes to have the competitive edge. Remember, I'm a fighter who fights for you. You can do and become anything that you want to. It just starts with taking that first step. Go be great, superstars. All right. Wow, 6 people. Holy crap. Well, thank you for showing up. I appreciate that. And what's up, Gemma? How you doing? And also, anybody who wished me a happy birthday, thank you very much. I'm really, really proud of myself. I'm proud of my journey. I've come so far. You know, they talk about the midlife crisis, and mine is like a midlife celebration. And anyone can have that. Like, you can have your midlife celebration. I'll probably make a video on that too. So you all have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.